I want to talk to you about football. I want to talk to you about Soccer Aid.
Yeah.
Because we were at Soccer Aid last month.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know if you remember our chat because you had about 5 beers. Do you remember speaking to us?
Yeah. Standard during the training for me.
When they say, do you want some waters? Do you pick up a bottle of Beck's or something?
Do you know what? I sat down with you and it was you and Benty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I were about 10 seconds into the chat and my internal kind of dialogue was going, what are you doing?
Because you knew you'd had a drink?
Yeah. And I like to think I'm professional enough not to swear, but it could have happened.
Yeah, well, it didn't.
It didn't, thank the Lord. Yeah.
You were great. Listen, how many years you done it? 7, 8, 9?
Oh, years, a lot longer, because it used to be every 2 years when we did it.
Right.
But yeah, I think I've done about 7 or 8 Soccer Aids.
So you'd have played with Maradona. Zidane would have been on the pitch with you?
Zidane, Ronaldinho. I once took Ronaldinho, Cafu and Dida for a Greggs.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah. Took them for a Greggs. Knutsford services. Right. So when you on the day of the game, you both England travel up on their court, rest of the world on theirs, and then you all get together and like sometimes like someone will throw a ball out and people are doing keepy uppies, have a little impromptu kickabout on the car park. And Ronaldinho had just flown in from a weekend away with Mike Tyson in Vegas, so you can imagine the state he was in.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He was absolutely like space cadet. And I thought, here's my chance. I'd not long finished the deal at Greggs. I thought, I'm back. The door's open. Look, I'm just bringing them part of the best Brazil squad ever.
What deal did you have with Greggs? What did you have to do?
I used to do their adverts. I wrote them all, and they were on the telly back in the early noughties.
Lucrative?
Very nice.
Were they?
But that's the amazing thing about certain ads. When you get an ad for something you actually do love, it is the best thing ever because you think, well, I'm never away from Greggs.
Do they have like a black card? You know, in Nando's, you never paid for... Do they do that with...
No, but I did once in the height of the Greggs fame. I went to I didn't have any money on me. I know there was a Greggs off Deansgate in Manchester. And I went in there. I thought, it'll be right. 2 sausage rolls, love. Woman's popped up from behind the counter. About, as I'd guess, about 72 years of age, Chinese. Right. Looked at me, didn't have a clue who I was. I'm trying to explain to her, I'm the advert
was your
man.
picture on the wall in the shop?
Pictures on the wall. I've got a queue at the shop behind me. In the end, some fella went, yeah, I'll lend you £2, mate.
No.
Oh, horrendous. Horrendous.
You paid him back?
Well, I never saw him again.
Right. If that's
I think he felt sorry for me.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, so Carrie, sorry, I interrupted you. Tell me about you've taken Ronaldinho and Cafu.
Yeah, I got him a sausage roll a piece. I've got a picture still. It's in my office at home, and I don't even know if they ate it. I'm going 48 layers of pastry on them lads. It's witchcraft. This I don't know how they do it. 48 layers of pastry on a sausage roll, and they just like looked at me because when I'm doing Soccer Aid, these big hitters. They know you're there in some capacity, but they've not a clue who you are.
Right.
So I could have been a physio, I could have been an ex-pro they didn't have a clue of, or a celebrity or whoever. They just know you're a part of it. So they kind of, they're all right with you. To be fair, all the big hitters on Soccer Aid over the years, the real top stars, have always been the best.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to train for 2 days, and everyone's equal, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
If you're a pop star or an ex-footballer or super, everyone on that. It literally is. You said this. You alluded to this in our chat earlier on. But it's just like being with your mates in the park on a Sunday morning.
Absolutely.
Which was great.
Do you know what and all? And it's things like when Pochettino turned up for training, he went round every person on both teams, shook their hands, introduced himself. I thought, class.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what you want.
Probably trying to sign a few people for Chelsea.
talkSPORT Drive.